Wagwan, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dreycosting. If it's the first time over here, what we do over here is to analyze the financial market, like chop it up in pieces, so each and everyone can understand. Regular Friday thing, financial corner. You know we do it on a Friday. We just relax, recline the seats. That's all our reasoning, right? So today I'm gonna talk about the pros versus the cons of buying a motor vehicle, cash up front, or taking out a finance loan on a motor vehicle. Let's dive into it. Let's look at the pro first. The first obvious reason is that when you buy something cash up front, you don't pay any interest, right? So unlike if you take out the finance loan, say we have a motor vehicle purchase cost of $10,000, then you probably pay some interest there about say $4,000, right? So you save that $4,000 in terms of interest over, let's say, a fixed period for this video of 5 years, right? So that's one of the pros. Next thing, it helps you to stay within your budget. So when you take out a financing loan for a motor vehicle, what it does is to eat within your working capital monthly. But buying something upfront, you say to yourself that I'm only going to spend $10,000, so it helps you to stay within that budget of that $10,000. Next thing, you get cashback deals, right? So that's one of the nice things of having a motor vehicle. But most of all, I would say the number one pro of buying a vehicle cash is you have negotiating power. You know they always say cash is king, right? So you have that negotiating power. So purchase cost is for $10,000. There's a high probability you could negotiate that price down to $9,000 or $8,500 because you have that raw cash up front. So a car dealer would want to get that raw cash up front where it could assist them with their working capital. So everyone like raw cash up front. Cash is king, right? Let's look at some of the cons. The number one con, in my professional opinion, is the opportunity cost. So the opportunity cost is where an opportunity has been foregone, where you could have seized that opportunity if you didn't make X decision, right? So the number one opportunity cost I'm thinking about is that $10,000, you could have used that to put that within the financial market. So let's play with some figures. You take out the car loan for $10,000. Let's say that the finance cost on that motor vehicle is about 6-7% for the loan, right? Over a period of 5 years. However, you could have taken that $10,000 and put it in the financial market and get a return, let's say about 25% over 5 years. So therefore, you now have an opportunity cost of about, what's that, 18%, right? So that's 18% interest income. So that's 18% interest income that you have foregone by making the decision to purchase the car cash. Next thing you miss out on when you purchase the car cash is the car dealership's finance deals. So a lot of dealerships like to give finance deals. So within this finance deal, right, say that the regular rate to pay down on a motor vehicle would be like say 7%. They'll probably give you at 5%. Right? Within this financial deal package, sometimes you get warranties for the vehicle. So warranty for repairs and maintenance for over, let's say, about 3 years. So that's repairs and maintenance that you're saving over the next 3 years, which could help boost your working capital monthly. by you not taking that repairs and maintenance out of your pocket, because that's within the contract from the dealer. Next thing, you're probably looking at blowing your savings account. I know a lot of people do this. All right, let's talk through now. So purchase costs $10,000. Within their savings account, it's only $12,000. So you remove $10,000 out of your account because you say yes, you can get it back. However, what you have done now is to remove emergency funds from your savings account. God forbid that any sort of emergency happen to your family or your loved ones. Then what happened now? Let's hold a reason now. You don't have the capital now to finance that emergency. So you're now put in a position where you have to take out a personal unsecured loan. Let's talk through now. And that personal unsecured loan is going to come at a higher interest rate than the car loan, because a personal finance loan is going to come near about somewhere about 15-17%. Think about it. So that's another con, a very huge one. Trust me. All right, so you guys gotta not just think now, but think medium term, long term. All right, whenever you're making certain decisions, because the decisions that you make today is gonna definitely affect your future. And one of the most obvious one, everyone should know this, is depreciation. The moment you drive your vehicle off that lot, the vehicle starts to depreciate. Right? So purchase cost 10,000, 3 years time, you're probably looking to sell at probably about 6,000. For me, in my professional opinion, I rather to take out a finance deal on a motor vehicle, because I'm into purchasing things cash that appreciates and not depreciates. Does that make any sense? Thank you guys for watching. And if there's any video on personal financial growth that you'd like to see me do, please comment below and I'll try my very best to assist you. Go and big up on yourself and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm out, guys.